You got an intro?
Nope. That could be the intro, though. You got an intro? Nope.
You got an intro?
Nope.
I don't have an intro either. So, anyways, we're going back, revisiting Let's Game Ontario.
Number 88.
88 Ninja Hero Cats.
For the
And
Ouya, and oh god, it was like...
it's like a cell phone game.
It definitely has the appeal of...
Almost every step of it, feels like
it's literally one of those cell phone games, right down to tutorial in which it's like, oh hey, you got a pearl. Let's immediately spend that pearl on something.
So you could buy more for $2, dude.
Yeah,
And
and it's the
You
weird.
lost all your cats. Oh, there's another $5.
It's weird to see it on a
Console.
like not even like on a home console. I can see this being like for on the go games, but it's like to have it on your actual home console.
Yeah, it's so blatant, and that's why I really think this must have originally been an Android port, and they ported it to Ouya, which is Android based, and it must have been like almost zero work for them to do that.
Zero work, zero effort, zero.
Yeah,
I mean the gameplay is pretty fun.
it's fun, but I don't know. Personally, I found the game it lost its fun like fairly quickly because instead of having individual cats, you're both controlling the same cat.
Yeah, I don't think the
So-
game was made for co-op play.
No, it was sort
The
of
only
like
reason why it seemed like it was co-op is because both controllers were controlling the same cat. I'm pretty sure that if we went one direction, you went another direction.
yeah, that's what I noticed. Like I would go off in that direction, then I noticed that like you want to go that direction, so suddenly the cats would go that way.
Yeah,
so it's sort of like Twitch plays Pokemon is how I felt when we were playing it.
Yeah, this
I'm like,
game.
okay, one person's got to stop playing.
This game is a porting disaster.
Yeah, I think it's fun. I'd give it.
It's fun. Yes.
I'd give it a 6 out of 10. It looks pretty, and like when you first see the name, and it's like, oh, cool, Ninja Hero Cats. I mean, and the sound effects are cute, but it just very quickly there just feels like there's not much to the game, and it's unlike a lot of games where there's not much to it. It's got a very simple setup, but you're still having fun. This game, I felt, after a level or two, when I played it at least, it's like, this isn't that much fun.
Well, yeah,
It's
but
sort of the
it's
same thing. Like
it's-
enemies switch up a little bit, crabs to lightning. Bugs
well, it's
and-
meant to be. What it's meant to be is an Android game.
Yeah.
Something you play on an Android
Yeah, like a phone
on the
device.
bus, swiping away while you're waiting
Yeah.
for something to happen,
to get
or
home
while you're on
or
the
whatever.
bus, or in the passenger seat of a car. If you're playing an
Yeah.
Android in
And
the driver's
it
seat,
really
what the hell is
shows-
wrong with
it
you?
It really, really shows when you play this game that, yeah, its origins, even more than Draw Slasher. I think Draw Slasher you can enjoy, and it was still more fun than this.
Yeah.
Even though it didn't feel like the presentation was better, I think, in Draw Slasher.
Yeah,
So
but even then, the same point was still there.
it still felt
It's
like
better-
that nagging, like, oh, this was meant for a phone.
Yeah, this was definitely meant for a phone, and
Mhm.
it's the weirdest thing. It's like I've played a port of, like, I played like a game called Marvel Puzzle Quest back in the
Mhm.
day, and it actually had a port for the Android, and I don't know, but it would play relatively the same because the mechanics are relatively the same. It's a match-free game.
Mm-hmm.
This, on the other hand, these are mostly not like dexterous-based games. Draw Slasher requires you to swipe across the thing.
Yeah,
well,
this is
well,
just
Ninja
two
Hero
buttons,
Cats
you know.
allows you. So it definitely. But the thing is, with Draw Slasher was more dexterously requiring the iPhone. This is more like this game was meant to be on a console, but it was still stuck to Android-style game.
Yeah, and what we really should say is like you move the cats around and you have like maybe 6 or 8 cats and they all have their own health, and like it's like a circular bar thing, which can go down really quickly. So it's
Yeah.
can be hard to tell like if you're gonna really screw up and get attacked and lose like 3 cats,
Yeah.
which I found happen. But because they're all like one unit, that makes it a lot easier to die and a lot harder to play co-op. But when you are close to an enemy, you throw shurikens at the enemy.
Shurikens.
And, yeah, shurikens. And then you If you get closer, you hack away with your sword. So it's kind of cute to hear the sound effects, but there's not a lot of sound effects.
Yeah, there is a bit of strategy involved in that regard, though. You throw shurikens. I found circle strafing was a good strategy.
Yeah, that's what I found. Like when I was playing it, I'm like, this is the only strategy you can really do, and they sort of teach you it on the first boss, and then they expect you to do it every time.
Yeah,
it's kind of weird.
but some bosses are like, oh, this shark is gonna go into the land and swim across. Okay, so we'll dash away. One boss actually. This was an actually cool moment for both of us. Mm-hmm. It actually required both of us to work together. You did all the movement, while I would simply dash you away if I were to see that something was going to happen. Which I felt was a really cool. That was a good way.
I think that was probably the highlight of this game.
Yeah, but the thing is that it wasn't meant to be co-op, and it was pretty obvious in that regard.
Yeah, I mean the graphics are okay. They feel like Android graphics. Like they don't feel like they're really pushing the Ouya, and the Ouya can do 3D games, at least a certain level of 3D games.
Again, it's all based off Android tech, so.
Mm-hmm. But I thought it was fun. I would give it like a 6 out of 10. I don't think there's any urgency to play it. I was wooed by the the banner, like, ooh, ninja cats. And, combine the best of both worlds, ninjas and cats, and you come up with this game with
ninja cats,
like really basic graphics. So yeah, I mean, it's sort of like painted graphics a little bit.
My personal opinion on this is, it definitely plays better on a console. Mm-hmm. Definitely feels like it's meant to be a console game, but the whole Android mechanics thing hold it back from being a really good game to get on Ouya. Not that it matters anymore; it's out of business. But I would definitely say it still has a continued life on the Google Play Store. Mm-hmm. I've actually looked it up while you were talking a while back.
Yeah.
And it's still downloadable on the Google App Store. So if you really like this game, if you really sound interested with this game, although we probably put it down so much that you probably wouldn't, but regardless,
you can watch the gameplay.
It's free to play, so give it a few minutes of your time with it. If you like it, pick it up. If you don't, then that's okay. It's just one of the many games in the App Store destined to try and grab your attention and try to grab your money. Mm-hmm. And that's how most free-to-play games are nowadays.
Yeah, it really feels like that, especially if you look at our gameplay that we recorded. Like, every step of the way, it feels like, hey.
Yeah, hey, you want to buy? And it doesn't even make sense nowadays because the Ouya is now out of business. So it's like, I guess it goes through them.
I guess it goes to the business developer.
Yeah, but still, like, okay, so this purchase was made through Ouya.
Yeah.
Ooh, do we Ouya money?
Who's gonna charge? Ouya.
Yeah.
So that's all I've got to say. I mean, it's a cool game, but
it's a cool game.
They could have made like a bit more depth to it to make it more
interesting. But like it's a good game, but it still has the depth of a
cell phone game.
Yeah,
for sure. All right, well that's all I gotta say. So.
Well, keep on gaming.
All right, keep on gaming, guys.
Adios, amigos.